Hold on, breaking play. We need to break up the play right now. Hold on. Let's understand something. We're bad friends, you know. Everyone around this table is a bad friend.
Why?
This guy's just come back from holiday, yeah? No one's acknowledged it, bro. No one's even, we don't even know where he's been.
No, but you're waiting.
We don't even know if he's in trouble.
Do you know why
we don't even know if he's getting to the left.
No, let me say something. Do you know?
We could have seen the silhouette, bro. I was seconds away from waiting for the Caleb silhouette, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Let's have it right.
Boys. I wouldn't recognize the silhouette.
What?
I think
the shoes.
I think
the silhouette.
I think they got a Nelka on there.
A
Nelka from back.
Our silhouette don't look like a Nelka, brother.
Back in the day, a Nelka silhouette.
Nah, man. A Nelka's never had this trim. Are you mad?
I wouldn't recognize your silhouette, bro.
Oh, we can ask him about.
Do you know what? But do you know why I respect you, Caleb?
Why?
We're speaking about things that's before your time.
So
you
yeah,
ain't saying that.
yeah, man.
You see, culture comes and them, man.
Yeah.
He will tell you about Bobby Charlton. Yes, people. We got. Is this an upfront debut right now?
Yeah, this is like I'm gonna play.
1 second, boys. One second. So, are we gonna show the respect to KG and Lippy up?
No, do you know what it is? It's because he ain't been up here, innit?
No,
so they're not respecting.
We can't, bro. They know about me now.
Nah, but this is the up top debut.
No, he was up top with Marks. He sung
bro.
chicken wings
and like, remember, come on, respect my thing.
The allegations are still there. The Rico's still on you, though. The Rico's still on you, though.
The does he know ball?
Yeah, the Rico.
Hey, if you was gonna talk about does someone know ball, bro, I moved to his team,
That's
fam.
FIFA,
his team got moved to 3 times, bro.
4 times.
I scored. How many times I scored? I scored an assist. Don't talk to me. I'm Mr. Gary to you, bro. Mr. Gary.
Let me just make something clear, yeah. Big up your team.
Yeah?
Absolutely. He had 11 man.
Is that my fault? Is that my fault?
And then we have 4, and we had the rest are 81 computers.
Is that my fault?
That's not your fault.
So you don't have the capacity?
But our 4 were ready. But we need to get 4 more.
What are we talking about here?
This is what I'm saying. Because you see me, I'm running around on grass on
Yeah, what is this?
Talking about I got assists.
Bro.
Sitting in your yard with headphones. Yeah, idiot, man. Brother,
I don't like the way you do that.
No, what man do? You move like you were sweating for that.
No, you got to give him. You got to give him a bit of credit though.
Why?
Because Loons was running up his mouth about the FIFA thing.
No, man.
You was
running up his guns.
You was.
And then after he tried to be, now he tried to be humble now, but you can't be humble, bro. You can't be humble.
So who's the man at FIFA here? Who's the man at FIFA?
I believe it's me now.
No.
I believe it's
no, everyone can't be the man at FIFA, bro. Shut up.
Do you know what he did? He actually did this one. He said, "Bro, did you see the goal I scored? Bro, we mashed you up. We scored 6-2."
No, that was 4-2. It's 4-2. Boys, please. Let me say something, yeah?
Go on.
We are playing. It's not like I control 11 men. I control my one guy. You understand? So I scored every game.
So did I.
One game, yeah?
So did I.
No, you didn't. One game,
you know I did.
Yeah, it got crossed in, and I done a flying back heel. Bam! Top in.
Flying back.
Do you know what Loons does, yeah? You see when Loons was younger? Loons,
flying back
Loons,
heel.
back me. When you were younger, if your mum said to you, did you enjoy football today? It didn't matter, you say I scored.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, he's one of them ones.
100%.
One of them ones.
No, not like Alan Shearer, but you see one thing. Even if I lost, I have to take positives that I done my job.
That's a bad
You
trait.
know what?
That's a bad trait.
No, it ain't. I done my job.
Trait.
It's a bad trait.
What?
That's a bad
If
trait.
I'm in the front line, yeah, and we lost, say 3-2, I've hit 2 or scored 1, assisted 1, 1 second, and there's been defense, goalkeepers mumbled the ball in.
Mumbled the ball.
Yeah, you know, tried to catch it and it's falling in.
Yeah,
Sunday
mumbled it.
Yeah, it's Sunday League, yeah. All right, let me tell you one time my bedroom what he done, yeah? We bang him on, he left back, yeah? Last minute in the game, we are winning 2-1. The corner comes in, yeah? Whipped in, boom. He's on the front post, innit? Yeah, you know, fullback's on the post. Everyone's like, get out! Everyone gets out. Who's still on the post? My man.
Yeah,
the ball gets knocked in, bow! 2-2. Yeah. The next one, he gets past the ball, yeah? He tries to drop his shoulder on the winger, nicks it, bam, runs in, whack! 3-2, game done. Bam, I've scored 2.
But you
allow it.
But guess what? But hear this. No, but I've been that right back that's made the mistake. You did it. He's the reason I made that mistake. You know?
Why?
Because you're the pressure.
I can feel his arrogance. I've made a mistake. I need the team to uplift me right now. Yeah. Momentum.
What should happen? What should happen is You should come off the pitch.
What?
You should, one sec. No. After the game. After the game, you come off the pitch. You're still unhappy because your team lost. It really, in fact, you're such a team player, it burns you, right? Your manager tells you, you know what, all of you lot were crap, but big up Loons. He done 2 goals.
Thank you.
But you shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say it.
Hey, Loons, when you leave your house to go to the football match, what's your main objective? To
score goal.
or to... See, there you
Score.
go.
No, that's good, but you'd have to have 2 objectives.
Guys, this is the perfect segue though, because right now, yeah, we're talking about I'm a baller. Get me out of here. Loons is out of here already. Yeah? Loons is moving. Loons is gone. Yeah? But what we're trying to do right now, we're trying to save ballers in the Premier League, past and, well, let's say present. But we can think of the past and think of the man them that should have been saved.
But I want to add to it. Certain man ain't ballers trying to get out of here. Rainforest. They're the cockroaches and the toads and they're the bush tucker trout, bro. They ain't leaving the...
Hey, be brave right now. Give me someone, bush tucker trout.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ooh. So the following players are being held back.
This could be because of their skill level, bro. Get me? It could be because they don't compete for major honours. So everybody at your club.
Or it could be because of the pressures.
Dark.
What is this guy? It don't say that on there.
I just added that to the thing. I noticed that it's not there. But it's not there. But I'm like, bro, why is it not there?
Top of the table.
Sorry.
Second week in a row. And
This
he's doing too much.
ain't the script, is it?
Nah.
Bro,
These are just points.
I know, but I like that.
But I just, you know, add to it. Hey, have you got any names though? Any ballers? You lot can throw in some ex-ballers, yeah, that should have been saved.
I think one that stands out, Bolton, JJ Okocha. What was all that about?
What do you mean? So, okay, so I get this. So we're saying
They could have done a bit
Freedom.
more.
players that, like Mark Noble. Mark Noble should have been playing for United. But because he was a one-man...
Newcastle United?
Newcastle did come in for him. Newcastle did come in for him at one stage.
Is up there as well.
I don't think he was... No, he wasn't held back and he wasn't thing. But someone like Gerrard,
Yeah.
he
If he
definitely
makes that
was
Chelsea
held back.
move, what would he's still done a lot, but if he makes that Chelsea move, you begin to wonder.
We are
ooh.
talking about players back in the day, but there's another player from the club that Gerrard played
What,
for
that was held back?
They are trying to hold him back now.
They're trying, and it's mad.
So what, like Trent?
Are we trying to hold that at Trent?
Well, you was.
Well, what, sign a contract's holding
And I
someone
think
back?
it's more... Nah, I don't think Trent.
Now I'm talking about the fans
They're trying to hold
trying
him back.
to
from-
hold him back spiritually.
Yeah, he wants to go Spain.
I agree.
So you think he should go?
He can do what he wants. You know what I mean? This is
He's
his career.
English, he's not Scouse.
No, but yeah, it's true.
He's not
Scouse is
That's what
different.
it is.
Yeah,
Scouse
bro,
is different.
you've born bred wherever, bro. You don't have to stay wherever you want. The whole aim is to get out. Everyone's aims to get out, man. And big up Conor Bradley. He's up next up. Simple things. You know what I'm saying?
Letitia?
Matt Letizia back in the day, definitely, man. You can't,
He could have gone Spurs, you know.
You can't do them volleys in Southampton. You can't do them in Spurs either.
Shit, for real, I hear you.
See what it is. Man, I remember. I remember. Man United was interested in him.
But you know why he's a Bush Tucker child?
Who?
Because he's an idiot now.
Go on.
Matt Letizia is an idiot now.
Oh, big idiot.
So he really deserved to be an idiot in his career.
As in, it's caught up with him.
Yeah,
Like
it's
his
caught up with him.
Yeah, he's caught up to his idiot.
Sometimes you find out you're a Bush Tucker child later.
Do you know what? Harry Kane, though, what club could he have gone to where it would have? Because he's definitely...
That's a
He's
major
definitely...
get me out of here.
Yeah,
Get
but
me
we
out
can
of
say
here.
all that, but the only club really interested in was Man United, and if he went there, he would have just been top goal scorer and 14th.
Was there not a point where
That's it. Like he's just still.
No, Harry Kane in
we say
any
he's not
era.
gonna stop you lot on conceding goals. So he's not gonna stop you lot in the home midfield. So he would have just been top goal scorer in the Prem, and you lot would have been 10th.
I don't know. Was there not a point where it was Haaland or
No, we
Kane?
never wanted him.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's not about that's not the point. We're just saying like if you're right with the United point. But what I wanted to say is at a point though, when United wanted him, they were both that could have been something. If he had that career, if he had the career he had at
Yes,
Tottenham
yes.
for you lot, it would have been different. Come on, bro, the whole thing would have been different, bro.
Aye.
The whole thing would have been different.
Look. You see what you lot are doing, yeah? It already happened at Spurs. He
What
had
do you
a
mean?
half-decent team. He was there. He won nothing.
Not
he
United,
was top goal
though.
scorer.
Not United.
He's just going to go to another decent team, be top goal scorer, and win nothing. That's exactly what would have happened.
1 second. Since 2006, Spurs man leave and win trophies. Forget my opinion and forget yours. This is facts from Michael Carrick. Leave Spurs, wins trophies,
Berbatov.
right or wrong. Berbatov
Modric.
leaves,
Modric,
Modric leaves,
bro.
Gareth
Gareth
Bale
Bale.
leaves,
Everyone.
Christian Eriksen leaves,
Yeah.
Kieran Trippier leaves. Should we keep going? Should we keep going?
So let me make something clear. Why didn't Harry Kane move to United? Because he felt what I'm saying.
Because he was
No,
trapped.
no. It feels what I was saying.
No, that's not the.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that facts. But
He's
that's
just
not the
moving-
argument, though.
He's moving sideways. I can go United and potentially not win nothing here.
No, you say that, but in the last 2 seasons, what have Man United done?
What, FA Cup? He's not moving to win
But
FA
he's
Cup.
won nothing, Loons. He's won nothing.
Bundesliga this year. It's cool. Yeah. But FA Cup or Bundesliga.
I could throw
I'll
a
take it
season.
back.
I could throw a season out there. The season you lot come second with Mourinho. If man Google how much goals Harry Kane scored that year, it's 30 something. He done that in the United shirt. Who knows, bro? It's
true.
And it's not about just that one season. Because you know what
They
United
were second
they'll-
like,
they'll-
by
they'll
like
go-
30 points, boys. Like,
Nah, bro.
No, but why are we just saying? Are we saying the club that they was only gonna go to? Or are we throwing the other clubs that they could have gone to? Because if he went to Liverpool, do you not think he's getting you a title? In any of this, in any of the times
Anywhere,
when you're
bro.
chasing, do you think Harry Kane couldn't have bought you a title?
So obviously before this Erling Haaland Terminator guy, it was Harry Kane, bro.
Hundo.
This was the guy, bro.
So is that where they stopped him? That's the block, I reckon, with Spurs.
What?
They blocked him. They don't want. If he went to City, he would have been everything we're talking about. But I think he mentally thought Man United move is sideways.
Fair play to Spurs to keeping him for so long, innit? Because
Because he done that goal thing. Remember when he was walking with Gary Neville and he was trying to get out of the club, handed in the transfer request and they just weren't having. And Man City proper wanted him as well.
I remember that,
was
yeah.
So you can't say he wouldn't have won trophy. Like,
I
he
think
needs
he
to
would
be
have won
saved.
trophy at City, not you lot.
He would have won for us. You're moving mad. You're moving mad. You're
He's
just
not
hating.
moving that mad. You've gone so far backwards since then. So come on, you're moving mad.
Wait. Is that what we're doing? Because even I allowed that Mark Noble take, and he never would have played for us. I just allowed it out, or just because we had to.
Mark Noble will walk into that midfield right now.
Mark, what
No, he
era?
won't.
of
No,
Mark?
he won't.
Even this era, he ain't playing.
The Mark Noble with Payet walks into your midfield now.
There's not a Man United fan in this world that thinks we should have had Mark
Noble
Noble.
with Payet.
Hey, Lippy.
No one's ever said that, you know. He made a new combination. You could have said any West Ham player with Payet.
Nah, he's giving you
Payet
an
was
era
crazy.
of
No, I
Mark
ain't-
Noble's
I ain't-
best
No
years.
Mark Noble
I
that
hear
we
it.
wanted, bro.
But you know what though? You know what? Before we're going too recent, man. Let's talk about some of the old school guys.
Yes.
The arguable ones. Let's talk about Adel Taarabt.
Ooh.
Because I think this is one
That's
where we're
my
gonna be.
Jenna.
Where
we
could
might
he have
not
gone to
agree.
be saved?
No, because let's have it right. He left
Spurs.
Spurs,
QPR.
QPR.
Yeah.
Easily their best player,
You know
ability-wise.
what's good about this one? Because I feel if he would have done a Letitia, like stayed where he was loved, he would have gone on to be a great.
But was he? What was the deal with him leaving QPR? Weren't he? Because we went to Benfica.
Warnock come in, I think. If I might be
But
correct.
I
Warnock
don't
loved
think.
him.
But I think him going to Benfica was kind of like his career getting saved, like a club giving him a chance.
Well, he went B team. He was playing B team, and then he
No,
worked
because
his
remember
way
he
up.
went, because then he started playing centrally,
Yeah.
and he looked all right. But let's talk about.
Is this
him.
wait, hold on. Is this a mad take though? Sometimes, like you see, like Grealish, yeah. Sometimes you're not meant to be saved
Some man
because
don't wanna be
Grealish
saved.
is gone to City, and you will say he's been saved, right?
But I think
and
he's been
he
saved,
needs
bro.
to go back to the bush tucker trout.
Yeah,
thing.
but he.
Yeah,
no,
but do you know what it is? At least his career, no disrespect, doesn't end up like, and this is not to disrespect him, Zaha's. Zaha's a player that I've loved in the Premier League.
should have got out
He
of
should
there.
have gone
That was
and
an
done
unbelievable-
something.
He did get out.
Say what you want about.
Not
he
too
went for
late,
6
though.
months. It was
Too
too late.
late.
If you to say what you want about
that was
Grealish,
too late?
Not too late. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
United, but it didn't work. And think when he.
But he got out.
But he got out, and so did Alex Ferguson. They messed up his trial, so forget that. But Grealish, the reason why I don't want you to downplay it is because without that move to Manchester City, he's part of a Champions League winning, Premier League winning. He's part of a side that for years we're going to speak about it. I respect that. Now
but isn't it a flop though? Because even though
No.
it's
No,
a
no,
flop.
hear this.
He's an integral player within it.
No. This is where I think
The Alec Rico's starting back up.
Nah, it's not even about that. It's not even about that. It's I think where the terms of flop for Grealish is like what you was talking about.
You want
the
goals
other
and
day,
assists,
yeah?
innit?
Nah, it's not even about that. It's he costs 100 million. Because he costs 100 million, he has to do so and so, but they went and got the treble though. So
he's done it.
That
He's done
erases
it.
It does not matter what you do. If you're part of the team, you come.
They didn't win the treble before he was there. They signed him, won the treble.
No, it's you. Can
Not when they
say-
won the treble.
You can say he's a flop transfer in the grand scheme of value for the individual player. Yeah. But if for me, it's all opinions at the end of the day. Yes. But the fact is, they bought him, and he became something to help them win the treble. It weren't like the Grealish we know in Villa, but it was something, bro.
Boys, so just so I'm straight, so the show's called I'm a Baller, Get Me Out of Here.
Yes.
We've been going on a tangent, so I just want to get back to it. So what we've just spoke about is ballers from the past that probably didn't get out of it. And they were screaming that, right?
Yes.
The Letizier's, Totti, probably too loyal for his own good. I'd like to have seen him at Madrid or Barca or something, right?
Yes.
So what we're saying next, is there players that have made that move?
The man them that made the move that been saved.
Yeah.
Can I tell you one that got saved that needed a true saving?
Go on.
RVP. You see that save? See, don't go nowhere because you gave him a guard of honor, bro. He needed to be saved. That guy, the little boy, what did he say? The little boy. I didn't even know he had that voice. He said, bro, leave. I need to leave.
Some players outgrow. What's this guy? He's never up top again.
Wait, so Lippy, hold on, Lippy. I'm gonna speak to you on this. You're the Arsenal guy. You was the RVP era, right? He's folded his arms like a child.
The little boy inside.
Outside.
But
I'm the opposite to RVP right now.
But wouldn't we say that it weren't like he was playing like, so I know towards the end he started playing regular, but for the first 6-7 years of his career he was always injured, right? Always injured.
I think it's a prime example,
3-4, yeah?
I think it's a prime example. We'll probably speak about a couple players that kind of fit in the same description now, but like you said, injury prone, out of nowhere, good season, out of nowhere. But hear this. Let's talk about how it went. Let's listen. Just listen, man. This is how it went.
This is trauma for him, so he knows.
Nah, just listen. Van Persie always, whenever he played, he was almost like our attacking Diaby. When he played well. He played in the bigger games.
Phenomenal.
Whether it was in the 9, right wing, we'd fit him in. Yeah. Then there was a season where he played games. I think he got 18 league goals. Gave him the 10 shirt. The next season now.
Murder.
30 league goals. And that's when now, I think he and whoever's around him had to ask himself, look, this has happened. Do I just listen? Just listen. He's saying, do I do this again? It's like you just said, we finished 4th. He's saying, do I do this again? And fight for top 4 as probably the best striker, definitely the best striker in the country, arguably the world. Or do I go up to the mountain people
and win something
and sell my soul?
Fergie and them man there.
It didn't go like that though. No, I read the whole thing.
No. As much as you say that, I think that's what it boiled down to. I know we could have went Juve but I think
it wasn't even that. It was bad business from Arsenal. Well, yet again, no, but I've read it, so it's forget opinions. RVP said when he sat down with the board and he spoke to Arsenal,
no one sits there. Ashley Cole went, yeah, I could have stayed.
Can I finish
no
though?
one. Go on.
He just said when they spoke to him about the plan, he didn't agree with that plan. So, and do you know what? Fair enough. And remember, apparently they spoke about the Man United move in January. So this is a prime example of an individual that he looked at all the other people and said, I don't want to be like them. I'm making a move. And do you know what, RVP? I don't blame you.
Did he have a year left, sorry? Did he have a year left on his contract?
Year and a half. Yeah, son, 2
like
years.
20
son,
mil, that's why the 20 mil. Okay, that's why he got it for so cheap. Because the 20 M's, man, he just got him for a bag of chips, man.
So in the grand scheme of I'm a baller, get me out of here, was he screaming that? I don't think he was. What? No.
Yeah.
He's just got into the team. Yeah, he's just done the one season. He's now the man. So in the grand scheme of things, after you've just explained that to me, maybe I might need to hear you explain something to me, right? You need to put that down, brother, yeah?
No, just preparing it.
No.
Just in case.
Like, what I'm saying is, the players that we just spoke about were there 10, 12, 11 years playing at the top of their game. People after them, they were doing Van Persie that one season for 10 seasons, and they should have left, right? Van Persie had the one season, so I'm saying, is that screaming? Go on. Go on, go for it then.
Look, Van Persie signs at Arsenal in 05-06,
Yes.
the season where we had the burgundy kit, yeah?
Yeah.
He comes as a bit part player because he's a
Yes.
young player. He signed for like 2.75 million from Feyenoord as a winger.
Yeah.
So he hasn't even come as the main guy. Within 2-3 seasons, you see his technical ability and you see how good he can be, to the point where Wenger starts putting more trust in him. He becomes a bit part player to him and Adebayor up front. Now, Adebayor, obviously, the Man City deal comes in, and the reasons why they were cool to let him go is because Wenger trusted Van Persie. Every season, he had trusted and shown you he was a good player, but he was injured for 3 or 4 months. So, was he a baller? That was never in question.
No.
It was, can he stay fit? Now, in that season that he stays fit and got 30 goals, I think he played like 37 games. So, he proved he could stay fit. On top of that, I think there was only 2 teams in the Premier League he didn't score against. So, he not only is he a proven goal scorer because he can score 30+ goals, not only is he an absolutely world-class striker at
He
the
had
time.
a great World Cup.
But
Great
during
World Cup,
that, during
great
those
World-
seasons,
I'm
during
just-
those seasons, Po, I'm coming in here. During those seasons,
Yeah.
each season you've just named,
Yeah.
was they screaming? Was the fans screaming?
100%. No, no.
One sec. Was the fans screaming? I'm not about the Arsenal
But
fans.
can I tell you
I'm on
why?
about the football
Can I
fans
tell you
saying,
why? Can I
oh
tell you
my
why?
God, he's stuck.
Can I
there,
tell
he
you
needs to
why?
leave. They
Can I tell you
wasn't.
why? Because Arsenal were competing. We weren't like a bit part
we
team.
wasn't competing.
No,
We
Arsenal
wasn't
were finishing
competing.
top 4
We
every
was
single
back-
year.
We was every year somehow, because everyone was rubbish, we got 4.
No,
so hear this.
no,
so hear this.
but Lippy,
Let me just.
let me just say, if Van Persie played for, I would hear your argument. If Van Persie played for Aston Villa, finishing 9th, 10th, doing what we're doing, then I would say I get it. Like when we spoke about Grealish, we've spoken about Bell, we've spoken about Carrick. But when you're a top 4 player, killing it, no one's saying you have to leave, but they are definitely saying you're a baller. And when it gets to the point where you're Cesc Fabregas and it's like, okay, you're doing that for Spain, but at Arsenal you can't win a trophy, you need to get out there. That was Van Persie's situation. Before Van Persie, Cesc leaves, Hleb leaves, Riziki, not Riziki, sorry, but loads of people have left, and then it's like, Van Persie, you might as well just go because everyone else is going. Vieira,
When you create an alter ego, yeah, you're screaming. You create an alter ego inside and say the little boy inside. You want the
I don't even
transfer,
think.
bro.
I think it's as simple as
He's a pagan.
It's not even. Yeah, but cool.
He
He's a
is.
pagan.
He
But
is,
it's
he is.
you asked for the reason, innit? And was we fans screaming for him to leave? No, they wasn't. But then out of nowhere for 2 seasons, I think football's like that now. In a season or 2, a man can just become the best striker in the world.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he wasn't a baller trying to get out of here. Then out of one summer, he is. And that's what happened with Van Persie.
and
I
he
think
carried
it-
Arsenal. He
Yeah.
carried
Back to
Arsenal
my
that year.
point, and it's all I'm going to leave it on this. If you don't understand, you don't understand. I just guess the one season for me isn't like the rest that had 10 seasons of them like that. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm saying I don't think he should be on this list. He shouldn't be on this list.
So who we're not going to argue about
Yeah.
is Gareth Bale.
Yes.
Left at the right time. But again, not to even be funny, I don't really think there even is a right time to leave Tottenham. Because it's now, not even on the...
Wrong time, there's not a wrong time to leave.
If you're
You
good...
don't think there's a wrong
Any
time?
time.
Because if you're a good player,
Yeah.
like Tottenham Hotspur,
Yeah.
don't make no sense. You've seen it with Harry Kane. Imagine if Bale stayed, he
Yeah.
would have been Welsh Kane.
Should we have saved Son? Should Son be
Yeah.
Because I don't even know how he's
There was a
Son.
season. There was a No, we're gonna talk about him though. We're talking about him after. We're talking about him after. Bow.
Gareth Bale, like STEVO said, he went mad.
He went mad. Too mad.
How many seasons?
2 seasons.
But it
So
was
he
just
didn't need
so
that much
mad.
time.
That
It was
RVP.
just-
No,
RVP.
RVP.
Whoa.
Hold her.
Go on.
Bow wasn't injured. It was.
He was.
One second. Yeah. It was the opposite. They had him sitting there and wouldn't play him for years.
Can I land?
And hang on. Then I ask you this. Then you can go. Was RVP's one season better than Bow's one season?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah. RVP's.
I just keep that over there.
Do you know how bad it was? When RVP had that season, Gareth Bale was there, and guess what? Them man
No, do you
finished
know what it
fourth.
is? It's not. No, your reaction is warranted.
Why?
Because that's 2 of the maddest standout seasons
Okay.
we've ever seen. Like aesthetically, numbers wise. Because you know, certain time Haaland scored how many league goals in his first season?
Yeah.
I can't remember 3 goals from that season. I just know there was about 58. However much. You understand? But with Van Persie, I can remember the one against Liverpool.
Yes.
You're
I can
talking
remember
from a
the one
sense of
against-
bias,
You know the
man.
ones with Bale.
It's
I can remember
biased,
the-
man.
It's biased,
the one
bro.
against-
Remember,
No,
Arsenal
no,
fan.
saying it's
but-
biased.
But
They're saying-
Bale's Tottenham. I remember his goal against Norwich.
And Arsenal.
Remember his goal against us. I remember
West Brom.
Yeah.
Against you lot.
2 against us.
Yeah, mad.
I was there.
Mad. Outside of the boot.
But with Bell, yeah, just back to the thing, he's saying his injuries and all that. It's because I remember Gareth Bell went like, I think like 50, 60 Spurs games, no goal, no assist.
Yeah.
He had nothing.
No wins, I'm sure.
No, he didn't win when he was in the team.
Left back.
He weren't injured. He just wasn't good enough.
Exactly, so that's
he
different to
just
Van Persie,
wasn't
No,
good
he
enough.
was getting injured though. He was getting injured sometimes.
No, let him land this point.
He
Go on, go
wasn't.
on.
He wasn't. I see Harry saying like, "Yo, every now and again, try him again. Every now and again, and they'll lose." He said, put him a bit further forward, change his position, less defensive responsibility. He said he shot up, he became enough tool, and then my man done that madness, Champions League. The rest is history. But RVP showed talent, quality. He won Puskas. He won that goal against Charlton. He won the best goal in the whole world.
That was in his good year, though. That was in his good year.
No, it weren't.
No, it weren't. That was like
He
his
was a
second,
kid.
third
He
season.
was number
bro.
11.
Yes, it was, bro. That was at
he
Highbury
was.
when he scored that, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
Stevo Loons, can I just show you? I'm just going to go through some of the... Remember, I just wanted to make a point. I'm a bit petty like that. I have to make points. I'm a bit
Be
petty,
petty,
like that.
bro.
So, in 07-08, foot injury, 33 days. In 07-08, torn lateral ankle ligament, 212 days.
mash.
In 09-010, knee injury, 50 days. In 10-11, back injury, 29 days. 10-11, torn ankle ligament, 60
Rizzler
days.
foot.
11-12, hamstring injury, 8 days.
Know them Rizzler
Bro,
foot,
my
man.
point is
Who are
this.
you talking about, by the way?
The bald patch. This is the Gareth Bell that doesn't have no injuries. Let me show you how many pages.
But where's
Let me
that
show you
from,
how many
though?
pages.
What year is that from?
No, I'm not. That's not my point. Wait. That's not my point. My point is they're both the same. They're both injury-prone players that have you're not quite sure,
But
and then
Van
they have
Persie
stand-up
knew.
seasons.
But Van Persie, you knew. With Van Persie, you knew.
Nah, the different
did.
before you
You
go, I think the main difference is Bell is like the rest of them, innit? A player that became good, outgrew his environment, left. Van Persie is kind of, I wouldn't say an anomaly, but there's not a lot of ones like this. It's almost like a Henrik Larsson.
Yeah.
You understand? He just cut
Suarez?
at the end. But that was still, he outgrew Ajax. Oh, you're talking about
Liverpool.
Wait a minute, though.
I think that's a baller. Let me get out of here. Though.
Yeah, absolutely.
What, at Liverpool?
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Hold on,
I'll
breaking
put my
play,
hands up.
breaking
Remember
play.
when
We
he
need to
came
break
out
up the play right
Break
now.
out, break
Hold
out.
on. Let's understand something. We're bad friends, you know. Everyone around this table is a bad friend.
Why?
This guy's just come back from holiday, yeah? No one's acknowledged it, bro. No one's even, we don't even know where he's been.
but you're
we don't
waiting-
even know if
no,
he's in
no, but
trouble.
you know why
We
I'm
don't even know if
waiting?
he's getting to the left.
No, let me say something. Do you know?
We could have seen the silhouette, bro. I was seconds away from waiting for the
wouldn't-
Caleb silhouette, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Let's have it right.
Boys. I wouldn't recognize the silhouette.
What?
I think.
Oh, the shoes.
I
The
think-
shoes.
I
The
think-
shoes and the
I
silhouette.
think they got Anelka on there.
Anelka.
Anelka from back.
My silhouette don't look like a Nelka,
No,
brother.
back in the day, Anelka silhouette.
Nah, man. Anelka's never had this trim. Are you mad?
No, it's gonna have that mad jacket that he wears. You know the silhouette.
I would have thought it was Finity George, bruv. I would have thought it was Finity George. I would have thought it was Finity George,
No, we didn't
bruv.
know.
Recognize your silhouette, bro.
Oh, we can ask him about
You
his
know
trip,
what?
bro.
But do you know why I respect you, Caleb?
Why?
We're speaking about things that's before your time.
So
You ain't
yeah,
saying that.
yeah, man.
You see, culture comes and them, man.
Yeah.
He will tell you about Bobby Charlton.
They remember.
Brown boots, man, you know.
I remember a unique striker. Filippo Inzaghi. I was like, oh, hell no.
Oh, shut up, man. I know Beckenbauer. I know Cruyff. Do your due diligence, bro.
All right. Watch
You
this,
know
watch this.
Cruyff.
Watch this. Where did Cruyff go after Barcelona?
He went to America. What are you talking about?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He went to Seattle. One of those. Yeah.
He went on loan somewhere.
Allow it. Anyway.
Chat to them, man.
Dash it, Tim. Dash it.
He went back on loan to Ajax.
Let's bring it back.
He went back on loan to Ajax.
Where did he go?
Let's bring it back.
Back.
Let's get back in
Yeah, exactly.
That was convincing. That was cold, though.
You know, I believed you the whole time, bro. I was with you.
Alright, let's talk
Come
about
on.
let's talk about because you lot keep Van Persie poet cool, innit? We was hurt, rare tear. Loons, how did you feel when Suarez left?
I felt like, yeah, he needed out, man. Honestly. Like, bro, I was like, look, he bang us. Bro, man, we're a mid-table team, yeah, with two crazy players and D Studge, you get me? And then Sterling came through, but bro, man's got Joe Allen, Jordan Henderson behind them, bro.
Hey, the Welsh
we
Abbey.
don't deserve much. You get what I'm saying?
no,
Didn't he bite his way out of there though? Didn't he bite into the transfer request? Because he heard Barcelona wanted him, then he started biting.
He done good business for us because in his first contract, he had, I could have spoke to anyone for 40 that bids over 40 mil. So then he signed another contract that eradicates that. And then he went to Barcelona for 70.
No, but Barcelona was interested and he just started to bite somebody on the pitch.
No, but that's after he signs the new contract without a release clause. So he gets us more money. You know what I'm saying?
You got a couple of those. You lot are like us. You got a couple of ballers. Get me out of here.
Coutinho.
Torres,
get me out of here.
Xabi Alonso.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Mascherano.
Eventually, at the time, you know them way there. They hit the heights. He won what he won, but it's at the time they. Yeah, but it's like at the time he had to move on. No, he didn't. Not with Liverpool.
Not with them, with Chelsea.
With Chelsea. I'm talking about with Chelsea. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they got. I feel we got the better end.
I
of that
got
deal.
one, lads.
You know what I mean?
I got one that probably should be here. That it worked out for, but I'm not sure if it did work out for. I'll ask you, did it work out? So we had a player called Declan Rice at West Ham, and for about 2 seasons, he was getting bids in for him. Teams wanted him, and he stayed. He was loyal, and it was almost looking like, boy, you need to get out of here, bro, to do your thing. Anyway, finally comes, he leaves. So I say he might be on this list because you'd think it's worked out because he's gone to Arsenal. But he's gone there. He's not won nothing.
He might still be in the same place. He might need to make another move.
So 1 sec. So go on then.
Some ballers need to get out of there, and on their way out, they get kidnapped by someone else.
Yeah, it's true.
And I think that's what happened with Declan Rice. Because if he went to City, he would have won where he was supposed to go, but he got kidnapped by you.
You know what you lot are doing? Hold on, before quickly, Loons. Declan Rice is still on the helicopter. He ain't even off the
He's
Australian
landed,
island.
bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, it's been 2 seasons. What do you mean he ain't won that yet? How long was he at West Ham?
Hey, that's a long helicopter ride.
5. Well, in the Premier, he played 5 years.
Exactly. So can we get a little bit of a...
He's 7 years into
Not
a 10-year...
5, but more
he's
than
7
2.
years into a 10-year career, bro.
10-year career.
10.
What?
What if he's staying there,
what do you
2
think
5-year deals, no?
He thinks they're in the Amazon.
2 5-year deals, I heard that.
Live, no camera.
No. He's got Declan Rice traveling on a mega bus, bro. Bro, what kind of stops are you taking, bro? No,
Okay.
you said a helicopter.
Okay.
2-year helicopter ride.
Hold on.
2 years.
Hold on.
Yeah, go on.
Hold on. It isn't Liverpool to Barca, you know.
Yeah.
It's West Ham to Arsenal.
Yeah.
So straight away, you're playing Champions League football. You're in new environments.
Okay.
Let him land.
Yeah.
Let him land. It's not Suarez is the piece to go win the joint. No, because again,
Can we say that he's been landing, though? Can you say that Declan Rice is landing and he's waiting for everyone else to do their job?
But listen to what Lippy's saying. Like, it's not like Van Persie to Manchester United where it's the final piece in order for you to do something. Like, Declan Rice still needs a couple more pieces. He's not the final piece, but it's still a big move.
you know when the army land in the ocean?
Yeah.
He landed on the ship that's in the ocean. He's in no country yet. But he's on technically. He's somewhere, innit? It ain't.
See, he's seeking.
It ain't soils, innit? It ain't actually. What do you mean? That's facts. That ain't facts. You know what? I deserve it.
And they ain't got his accommodation ready because they don't know where they want to play 6 or 8 or whatever. They don't know where they want to play him.
I don't like what we did with Loons, though, because Loons tried it with me earlier, and you lot allowed him to say nonsense again, bro.
What happened?
Suarez bit his way to Barcelona. He bit someone, bro. Remember, he wanted to go Barcelona. No one was letting it go. He saw someone. He's like, nyam. And he yam my man. How can he yam someone and get out of there?
Do you know he done it in Ajax to get to Liverpool?
Exactly. He's a yammer.
He bit someone in Ajax, moved to Liverpool.
First bowcat. First football bowcat. Your player's the first football bowcat, bro.
But,
no, don't try it, bro. Don't say wicked. We're going to let that land,
That's a
bro.
bow wolf. That's a bow wolf.
But you got to understand this. Look. He bit the man. I think he went for just around under
Bit 2 man.
80 million or something. He was the missing piece to a treble, to arguably the best attacking strike force ever. It's worth it. It's worth it, bro. It's all he got out of there. I hear it. I don't feel bad. You get it? The best strike force ever. One part of that played for my team.
He's
Dude,
right.
I just want you to know one thing before, because we've got to move on from that. I was never arguing that.
No. I know.
Just letting you know.
I know. You lot wanted him.
Hold, before we move on, can we find a Liverpool one that actually hurts Loons? Because there's a couple.
Michael Owen at the time?
Michael Owen.
No, absolutely not.
I ain't even gonna say anyone else, man. Forget it. Let's move on.
Steven
This
McManaman.
guy's a liar, bro.
No.
Can we move
You're
on
about
and
8.
we make a change?
No.
Obviously, player Gaffer's got to disappear.
Bro,
Round of applause to the real guy.
Round of applause. Cruise shit. What?
Wait, man, you know what? What, man, before we... Dan, well, go on, Dan.
What's this cakes?
Dan, you know what it is? Because Dan's here, yeah, you lot. Can I make a point, yeah? Because Dan's here, yeah?
Go on.
Because he's got like probably one of the most high-pitched voices, yeah? But my nan said something. I have as well. All the man them's high-pitched, yeah? And he's got a deep voice, yeah? And my nan says, yeah, everyone with a deep voice was left to cry as a baby.
What? Oh. I didn't cry that much.
Yeah.
I didn't cry. I'm mad happy. I'm so happy right now.
Everyone with a deep voice was left to cry as a baby.
Day after Mother's Day, this is how you mean?
Yeah, you're okay over there, man.
So do you know what's going on, Dan?
No.
So we are doing I'm a Baller, get me out of here. So it's basically ballers, like the guys on the screen, they did get out of here, innit? All right, boys, let's start off with... Nah, man, we got to go more obvious. Man. Current generation. We're going to start, before we start trying to trigger each other, let's start lower down.
Nice.
Let's go.
What?
Nah, what do you mean?
Again, how low are you going?
14th, see, you can't, I got out there, I spat out. 14th is no, you can't do that. That's lava proof. That's lava proof.
We're 13th though, so respect us.
Go on.
Eze, what's his first name? Abrici.
Yeah, Abrici.
I think he needs to breach out, man.
I think it's branch out.
Nah, but all jokes aside, yeah, Palace, I think, have these players. Zaha, Balassi. Even go further back. Ian Wright.
They let him go, though.
Who's
Mark Bright. Remember that Mark Bright was his partner, bro. You gotta stay.
So Palace, they had Oliseh.
He was saved.
Right, but I'm sorry. I'm fighting this thing for the old school. I know we're here. We're talking about Eze, Crystal Palace. But the players in my day that were I'm a baller, get me out of there, were really consistently doing bits, and it was like, mate, you should not be here. These players we're going to probably mention they're like that.
But we're in the microwave era.
No, I'm just saying.
He's saying the microwave era.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying he's like that, he's wicked and he's an unbelievable player that should be playing high. I love the kid, yeah? But what I'm saying is, the players of yesteryear, it's like you're really getting me out of it. Now, he probably does qualify. He's been there 5 seasons.
So have you just made your point to then destroy your own point? Okay.
You're a mad boy. That's why I just let you go.
You got to do it, bro.
What does yesteryear mean?
You don't know what yesteryear means?
No, hold on. Don't.
You know what that means, bro.
I know you know what it means, but I just feel like you're saying things today that ain't been said. What did he say before? Payet and Noble.
What?
He's like that He's like that Noble and Payet season. Hold on, what?
Yeah, I know that. I do. Yeah.
Exactly. But okay, but you get what I'm saying. So this list better be strong. That's
do you know what it is? I think with someone like Eze, we're not saying he should go Real Madrid or Barca or whatever, but just higher than them.
Yeah, a little Tottenham.
Even if it was to just see, even if it was a step, because I feel like there's not enough of that these days. Play a stepping stone move.
Can I say so? I love him, and I never really criticise my friends. This isn't a criticism. This is more of a. Again, I would say his form's like that, and I think he should score more, and probably do more
at Palace. It's not old school, so it's not old school. So you're not getting those hold City defenders.
Do you know what it is as well?
Drunk.
You'll go play. They'll go play City, Liverpool, best team in the league,
get the ball,
and they'll have a plan for him. They won't. It's not like back in the day. It's like, oh, we're just playing against Palace. We'll just play how we play. They'll go mark him out the game, and then just do what they do. So it's like, I think it's difficult now.
You don't think he should get more goals or more assists?
I think Palace to do it. Palace are that.
Yeah, maybe it's Palace.
It's not him.
Maybe it's Palace. Maybe when he does what Palace do well.
I got a better one. Cole Palmer.
That's beautiful.
Why is that beautiful?
Because you see, because they're in a slump, he's in a slump. You see, if he's at a high-flying team, you still see, bro, I miss that.
Yeah, but
I miss it.
No, but that's no.
I miss that.
No, but as much as you say, yeah, but those aren't points. Like, as much as I hear what you're saying,
when was the last time you saw
that's not
this?
like Eze. No, I hear it, but that's not like Eze. Eze is clearly like levels above his teammates. Cole Palmer isn't. Cole Palmer isn't.
But I think Eze is second out of there. behind Mateta.
No. But if we get back in the car, we're gonna use a player like Bruno Fernandes and say that he should be saved. He should.
Relax.
Slow
All right,
down.
we're getting ADHD.
Man got in the car and
Whose car we in now?
No, hear me out. Let me land this. Hear me out, yeah? There's certain players, yeah, that deserve more. And I'm saying Cole Palmer right now, Chelsea are not going to win a league for years.
Yeah,
he deserves more. That's the point of save me for trophies.
Let's have it
on
right.
the list.
No, but let's have it right. He is at Chelsea. There's players that we're saying, where Eze could go Chelsea, and he'll be out of there.
Where the hell does Cole Palmer go? Is what man? Where's he meant to go? Madrid.
Bro, I'm talking about when we wrote this, when we put this together, yeah, they said leaving for major honors. Get me out here means winning trophies. Hold on, hear me out. Get me out here means winning trophies, right? Is that right?
Bro.
Didn't they say that?
It's too. Eze has been there for years. Van Persie, because again, let's relate it back to the guys of the past. Van Persie,
Yeah.
Bell,
Yeah.
maybe even a Suarez. Weren't there for long, but look how much he done. How many goals he scored. Cole Palmer, arguably, he's just got here, bro.
And he scored bare goals.
They've got to be screaming.
Yeah, he's dropped off. This is the first time it's happened. You don't know what happens in the summer. Chelsea go get a couple.
Hey, if you've seen I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. He goes, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Who said that?
And that's how the players have got to be. Cole Palmer's not screaming.
Hold on.
Cole Palmer's still on the honeymoon
I've never
period.
seen that on the show. No one's ever done that.
Yes, they do. That's how they
Is that what
start
they
the
do?
show.
Oh.
No, that's how Ant and Deck started.
Oh, Anna and Deck.
Ant and Deck started like that. You thought.
I like what this guy's doing today, though.
All right, do you think Eze actually has to leave? Because there's some players that you're talking about Bush Tucker trials, yeah? There's certain men that are on teams that they're Bear Grylls. They need to be in the wild. That's where they thrive. They don't need to necessarily go somewhere else.
You're black.
I know,
Bro,
what you mean. like Ben Arthur's, like the
Bro,
Tarap.
some man just need to be in the wild, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, sometimes.
Signing of the season.
He needs to be at a club big enough to give him that. One sec, Lippy. Let me one sec. Like, he needs to be at that club big enough to be like you're free.
Big fish, small pond, man. It's a real thing.
Oh, so you're a small pond?
Who, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Eze, we're talking about Eze, bro.
Oh.
Brother, like the name on the screen. I don't even like to acknowledge the screen, but there's a screen there. Like you've gone to Bruno. Oh God.
Who? Oh, no.
Who is Samuel? Who is Bruno? What is the What's the deal? Who are you, brother?
Samuel, Bruno.
He's
playing Pez.
You know
He's playing Pez.
Bro, you've got like, I think it's amazing what you've got. Because you add extra syllables.
You got a concussion.
No, but it's so smooth.
Bro, he's playing Pez.
Bruno.
You know when he said West London Blue, bro?
Yeah, he is.
Romano.
Samuel.
So what's that? So what's that? Oh yeah, hey. So 3 episodes ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic.
Oh, you're actually dyslexic?
I'm dyslexic.
Let me ask you this. Have you been diagnosed with any of these things officially?
I spoke to you earlier. We haven't, have we? But we know.
Why we? Why am I here now? Why? I can read. I read bare things.
Is Eze a Bear Grylls, or does he need to go?
I think he's got one more move.
I'm gonna hit you with the triple entendre. And I don't even know what this means.
All right.
Go on.
Bear Grylls needs to come out of the wild.
Ooh.
Because I saw when a bee stung him his face, and then he had to put piss on his face or something.
Mel B's
Bear Grylls.
piss. It was
this is
Mel
what I'm
B's
saying.
piss. It was Mel B's piss.
And he tried,
Who's Bear Grylls?
You don't know who Bear Grylls is? The
I
bear,
thought you meant the thing that catches the bear's paws.
No.
You know, like the bear
This
trap
guy
thing.
is so dumb.
He's in the desert, yeah? Obviously, there's cameras there. He could probably smoke a cigarette, anything. But survival instincts. He's seen the snake. He's got the stick. Yeah. Bro, he's broken the snake's head.
What?
Yeah? Just
What?
listen.
That's
listen
not a real
stick.
snake.
Just
Not a
listen.
real
He
snake.
smashed it, yeah? Then he's bitten off the snake's head. Yeah?
my God.
Bro, I swear down. Ripped out his guts. Yeah?
Bear Grylls.
I swear down. Ripped out his guts.
Made a belt.
Bro, piss. No,
Made a
listen.
belt. Made a belt.
Listen, man.
ADHD,
Bro,
ADHD.
Yeah, bro, he's pissed inside the snake. Like a water balloon. I swear down. Put it round his neck to cool him. Bro, I swear down. Hear this. Later on that night. Oh, and I saved this for later. Taking it out, drank it, nutrients. Mad.
And this guy was on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here.
No.
Oh.
No.
Bro, and when I say when he got stung by a bee, he's like, oh, look at that. You see that hive there? That's the hive of the maddest killer bee in the world. let's go up there and steal the honey. I swear down.
And he got stung.
One stings him. He's like, I'm fine. 2 moments later, bro, his eyes, bro, are like, they look like lips. Listen, so we can all agree
Eze.
Eze needs to get out of there.
Yeah, rescue.
Eze is a baller.
Are we all agreeing?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't agree?
I don't. I think he's
do,
Steve
I do.
Owen. He needs to die in the wild.
Nah. I reckon he's got a Spurs move in
Eze
him.
is a baller. Get him out of there.
Yeah, save him.
We move on to the
Love
next
that.
one.
Next
move
player.
on. Boys, what's crazy about this guy is he's actually, we got him out of there.
We got him out there.
JADON Sancho came out of there.
Saved him.
So where is he now?
He's on license. He's on license.
He's breached.
But I think he's on a 99-year license.
He's breached. He's breached.
IPP. And it never got rubbed out. Yeah.
If Chelsea sign him for 5 million, it's one of the greatest signings.
That's not what it is.
One of the greatest signings.
No, but we have to. The 5 mil is if we don't sign him. We pay 5 mil because we got him on loan with the obligation to buy.
Yeah.
And,
25.
25 million.
25. And if we decide to not buy him, we have to pay a 5 mil fine. And then send him back.
Before we talk about that, how bad is that business from United, bro? 75 million the other day, bro.
Okay.
I just want to establish, at this table, we all know that he's a good player, and the
Just the producer, bro.
Carry on, man.
Just the producer,
and
bro.
the league is just not suited to him, right? So when we talk of him, I would love us to have a little bit of a clue. I know, whoa. I know you don't like him, you don't rate him as a player. That's your opinion. That's your opinion, right? But
this
we
is
know
football.
ball. I'm not saying you don't as it goes. Sorry,
Yeah,
that come out
no,
mad.
you
That come
try
out
to get
mad.
me rushed by the Kennington.
What I'm saying, he's a good player, right? We know he's a good player, but he's just not suited to this league. So let's talk of him as a good player that ain't suited to
Okay,
this league.
no. Can we also talk about the fact that he went back to Dortmund
And done good.
No, he didn't.
What are you
People were
talking about?
gassing him
He
up.
got
He
to
was
a
doing
final.
step overs. He was doing the same thing he was doing at Chelsea. Bro, he's doing step overs and turning back, bro. He was doing nothing, bro.
One voice. Hey, one voice. Hold on. Respect the table, bro.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead, Kate.
Bro, he went back to Dortmund and he was not doing anything,
the
bro.
same thing.
You know when he went to Chelsea and everyone was gassing him up for the first few games, like, yo, man's doing a couple step overs. He got a 1 assist. He's back. Bro, after about 5 games, he was stinking up the place again. And he came back, bro.
Wait.
An 8-game loan.
Wait. Bro, you gotta get like the anti-JADON Sancho. I got this Man United.
I'm not anti
These Man
Jadon
United
Sancho.
fans, they stick their hat on him. He's not a crap player, bro. You can't change the facts. You can't change anything. He's a good player. Like you lot are just doing this because it didn't work for you lot. It's your establishment.
He's not a Man United fan. Let's get that right.
So-
Yeah.
yeah,
I ain't
I'm
spoken.
definitely
Go
not.
ahead.
100%.
I'm a Man United
Ain't
fan.
one
I
of
ain't
them.
spoken.
I ain't one
All
of you.
right.
We
I
wouldn't
ain't
allow
one of
you.
them.
Wouldn't allow you.
But
bro.
hear this. All jokes aside, you have to be consistent with your opinion. Because we'll sit here, we'll question Jack Grealish's transfer. He won the treble.
Yes.
But then we're saying Sancho's all right.
We got-
Bro, if in the grand scheme of...
I see free tax.
There's 2 conversations. Is he a good player? Yes. 100%. You cannot deny that. If you know football, you see him, you know that. But at the same time, with that fact, brings on to the next fact. You're harsh on players that you know that are good.
Yeah.
You know he's good. So he should be doing what a good player does. And he doesn't. Whether that's his fault or not is another
There's
conversation.
a third fact that I want to bring in.
Trajectory.
The trajectory. And that is this league don't suit him, man. So he's got to get out of there. So I agree. He's got to get out of the league.
Let me ask this question. Have we said the Prem isn't the league for a player that's been a good player in the Prem? Ever?
Forlan.
Was he
been a few
good
over the
in the
years.
Prem?
He had a good 7 games.
Let's have it right. He went to Villarreal and did really well out there.
Athletic Madrid.
But did it,
Broke records, bro. He broke
No,
records.
you know, 100%.
Uruguay. He was
get me
unreal.
mad.
different.
You man
No,
get
but
me
it's
mad.
different.
You
though,
man
bro.
get me mad.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
My thing is, United, like Sancho, maybe not so much when he's got to United, but eventually the plan was, you've come here to do what United do.
Yes.
Win things,
Yes.
whatever. Forlan, obviously there wasn't that pressure because he was I didn't know who he was.
I watched the story of him. Let me just give you some context. Before he came, he was badding it up. He was badding it up abroad. All right, okay, badding it up, breaking records, doing everything. He came, I know it's only 7 million, but coming out of that league, that was a decent fee at the time, and he came with expectations, and he flopped. He was embarrassing. And he come into the team, I think he scored 4 in a row, scored a double, all that, done well. Then it was embarrassing again. He had to cut his losses. He got out. He went to Spain, went crazy for the rest of his career until he was old. He became a legend.
Let's land this. Wait, hold on. Let's really land this because you lot are doing, I'm calling this IC free tax. That's what us man are doing at the table.
What,
we're chatting. Yeah, we're chatting. Everyone's chatting here, bro. Man is talking about a man that has 1 shot on target since Boxing Day. Hold on, let me let this land as well. This guy, Zaha, wait, hold on, let's carry on the journey. Zaha at least went back to his place where he knows, where he's comfortable. This guy's in Manchester, probably doesn't want to be there. They took him back to London. Man's playing for his boyhood team. He loves Chelsea and he can't thrive. And now they're saying they're gonna, wait, they're gonna pay us 5 million to take him back. They got money. They don't want to put down 25 M's and then make money off the player later because they know he's dead. That's it. He's dead.
KG, this is why the Rico's on you.
No, it's not Rico, bro. The Rico's on you, man, for not acknowledging it, bro. 1 shot on target since...
I forget those 1 shots on target and all that. Listen. You don't get to be bouncing around Manchester United, Borussia Dortmund, and Chelsea if you're dead, bro.
And where's he thrived?
Bro.
Where's he thrived?
Bounce around those level of club if you are.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. This is what it is, yeah. Sancho, no matter where he plays the same way, yeah.
Okay.
I like it as long as on the other flank you've got one of them aggressive runners that's gonna try and take a man
on the other side, isn't it?
Well, it depends, innit? Sometimes you have Madueke, like whatever it is. Chelsea is a bit of a weird experiment right now where depending on what we look like and what version of us turns up, you either look shit or good. And because of it, every player is under scrutiny. Even the ones that are doing well are under scrutiny. Nicholas Jackson, everyone. There's no Chelsea player that people are looking at and like, yeah, he's the one. That don't exist in our team. Only Caicedo, really, because he's a war dog, yeah? Sancho, I kind of like him because I know what he is. It's like man can't pick up this cup and then hope that cup is going to turn into a solid gold cup. That cup is that cup, bro. You have to know what you got there. You got a good link-up man, someone who's tired on the ball, he's going to recycle possession. And when he does it, maybe 1 out of 3 or 4 times, when he gets a defender in a place that he wants, he will take him on. But you can't just ask him to run it, man. I like him for what he is.
But Dan, you got him as that. United got him as a golden cup.
At Dortmund, he was doing the same thing. It was the same thing.
We know that, but there wasn't a United, there was not a United fan in the land that didn't think they copped the madness. So be real.
Do we remember going back? Yeah, I remember when he first come to the Prem, I said, I don't think he's going to slap it in the Prem. Not because he's not good, but like the one thing the Prem's got is good right backs and left backs, yeah? And the one thing he's not is direct enough to like, every time just try and beat a man. He wants to link up, trick you, like do a little dummy and then Bruno plays one round the corner and he's in.
He done everything at Dortmund on the left-hand side. He came to United and you know, yes, he did.
He was on the right.
He was on the left.
No, 100%.
He was on the left.
He was
on the left, bro. He was on the left with Haaland. Yes, he was.
People don't care about what you're doing in other leagues. It's when you come to the Prem, we're going to judge you. We judge managers like that. So now you're telling me a player in one of the biggest leagues and he can't thrive and we're still calling him good. Why are we doing that? When you talk about a player that you bring in to play for your team from another league, say, you discount his goals. He done it in Holland. Who cares? He done it in Italy. Who cares? When we talk about Lukaku, we say, Italy, what? It don't matter. This man's here in this league. It did matter.
When he was doing it in Italy, we said he was
but we throw away Lukaku. He should be up there. But we don't talk about him. We don't talk about Lukaku with greatness.
Can I make a point? You see when Falcao came to United, did you man think that was going to be a problem?
I was excited about him. I was gassed about him.
A problem like...
No, as in like he was going to be sick.
The dictionary definition
like
of problem.
He thought he was going to be sick.
I meant like dictionary definition of problem.
He was going to be a problem. He came. What happened after he came? And
where
did he go afterwards?
Monaco and done well.
No. He went somewhere else afterwards. Chelsea bought him afterwards, bro. Even seeing him broken at United, they were like, you know what? Let's still make a try.
Right, and then what happened after that? What happened after that?
Then he went to Monaco.
And then what happened?
He was all right.
He was more than all right. He batted it up again. Got them to the semi-final.
No, he was good. He was good. But when he was at United and Chelsea in the Prem, he was broken. And Sancho's mentally broken, bro.
Do you know what it is, yeah? That's the nice way of saying it. is some people don't suit the physical game.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
The game that is at the top level. Like, let's
It's
have
not good enough,
Wait,
it's
no,
different.
it's not about, because this is what it is, yeah. Jadon Sancho, unfortunately for him, yeah, plays in a position where over the last 10 years, you're the guys that have to do it. Yeah? See, he's preying it. He's seen the right
So
way.
has the
He's seen
research come in?
way.
Found it. It was so difficult, bruv.
So what we saying about Sancho? He needs. I'm screaming. He needs to get out.
I don't
of
even
it.
know. Get out of where?
The Prem.
Out of the Prem.
Get out of the Prem.
Steve, if you say that, admit that he's not good enough. Admit that, or that it's because he hasn't been good enough.
He hasn't been good enough.
Yeah.
All right.
cool.
Could he play devil's advocate? Yeah. Could he play further down the league and do well?
Nah.
Is it a smaller pond that he needs? Because these are three relatively big
Do
teams.
you know what it is? I think, yeah, if he was at, man. Nah, he's not dangerous. That's the issue. Clearly, the ability.
Let me think of some wingers in the league. Yeah, who's a danger like Matoma?
And Mbeumo. He's not even better than Mbeumo.
Yeah, but then they are.
Mbeumo.
Dangerous.
But you see what? It's like what Ibe said, yeah? There's some wingers, like you say, he's different to Sterling. He liked the ball at feet, yeah, which is Sancho. But then Raheem, you could put it in behind. And you see, when he moved to Man United, your football is put it in behind. He's not that guy. Your football is give it to your winger close to the halfway line and you progress the ball up. He's not that winger. You've got to bring the ball up, then link him in, and that's when he shines.
I'm gonna say this, yeah. If Sancho was playing at Chelsea at the same time as Alonso, we'd see a very different left-hand side.
All right, so boys, a guy that I tried to get to Arsenal, but
You could have. It would have been great for you, bro.
would have been
It
great.
would have been
man.
great. Could have
Would
won the
been
league.
Great. Marcus Rashford.
Could have won the
Who is
league.
temporarily out of there, so it's almost like this question's almost answered for us. 'Cause like you said, he looks good.
It's Rashford.
Semi-finals of the FA Cup.
Won it last
Was
season.
it quarters of the Champions League? Wasn't even in the Champions League in the beginning of the season.
I hear you
All
still.
last season.
So I want to talk to you, Caleb,
Okay.
the Man U man here. Obviously, you're the Man U
Yeah,
man
but I'm
you're
here.
up top,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, up top.
Facilitate.
Yeah,
And the
facilitate.
Rico as well. It's
Yeah, he's
mad.
on a Rico. I can't ask him. You're gonna say a madness. Yeah, he's the best right back.
Is he left-footed? Is he left-footed? Yeah, no worries.
You and me have a lot of Rashford conversations, but it's happened now. You're seeing him in another shirt, another number, another state. How's it feel? First and foremost, how's it feel emotionally?
Honestly, I want to care, but I'm actually happy for him. I'm actually happy for him, bro.
There you go. That's maturity. That trip to
Like-
Brazil was amazing, bro.
Like, I don't want to be fair. Such
know
a
what happened.
negative. It's been such a negative environment for him at United, isn't it? And I feel
Are you
like,
crying?
bro, it's emotional, bro.
I can see something
Bro,
on
it's
that-
emotional, bro. It's emotional. It's been
These
such,
lies are burning him up, boy. These lies are burning him up.
bro. He's had a tough time at United, innit? And he's had a lot of stick for no reason.
Do you think for him now, before I ask you about for United, do you think he should stay at Villa?
Yeah, I think he should actually. I don't think. I think he could go to. I think he could have made a move to Arsenal, but I think even that might have been too much pressure on him as well. Like
could have
he would
gone
have been
left,
expected
could have
to
gone
like bring them
left,
the
yeah.
league or something like that, and I don't think he can deal with that sort of expectations right now. So I think Villa's a good level for him, be able to play Champions League, aim for top 4. And not have like all the attention on him.
Is he? Does that make him a baller then? Get me out of here, because ain't he supposed to? You're telling him he has to go backwards to deal with, because he can't deal with the pressure.
Bro, we're 14th, bro. We're 14th, bro. Bro,
KG,
we're
I don't want
13th.
to keep on mentioning the Rico.
Wait,
but
I know
let
the
me just
Rico. I
land,
know
yeah?
I'm on trial, but you're now saying, you man are saying that he has to go backwards to feel comfortable. 'cause
But
he
you
can't-
think it's
he can't-
backwards?
Why
You
is it
think it's
backwards?
backwards?
Why is it backwards?
Is Villa a bigger club than Man United?
not
Yes, he plays with better players though. He plays with better
So
players.
he's gone to
bro.
Champions
That's why
League.
you got
You
the
know what you're
Rico.
doing? You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? No, you know what he's doing? This, you're doing who would win in a boxing match?
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali or Tyson Fury? Only one of them's haircuts. No, it's facts. We're not going on fight night and doing their prime against their prime. We're talking about right here, right now.
All right, let me ask you this then. So you're telling me that Rashford right now has no pressure on him? We're all watching.
Of course
Rashford.
he has pressure.
He's got bare pressure.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. It's not United pressure.
He's a player that is a superstar player. He has got pressure on him all the time.
It's not
brother.
United pressure.
He's in the-
United
he's in the
pressure is
England
different
team.
to
I
any
know
pressure.
United pressure. I get it. I've grown up with it when it was actual pressure.
And it's worse now. It's worse now.
Worse now. It's not worse now when they was.
How are you telling me it's not worse now?
Game. Are you joking me? Under Fergie, it's not worse
There's
now.
no pressure now. There's no pressure now.
Winding me up. Pressure at 14th or 13th. Shut up, man. Idiot. Are you dumb? You lot need to get back in the room.
Wait. How are you going to tell me there's no pressure when every week... Wait. It's worse now, bro. There's legends of the club cussing these players week in, week out. That is pressure, bro.
There's always been legends. There's always been legends, mate.
If Roy Keane says he's not captain, if all the...
Before it was Brian Robson. No, I'm not going to wait.
You're
You're chatting... The same thing happening before. Before it was Brian Robson and Paul McGrath.
Yeah, facts.
Idiot.
You're the idiot. Sorry.
Boys,
I'm on
do you know
the
what it
top
is,
table, bro.
It might not be worse pressure now, but back in the day, I think the reason it was different, say Rashford was at United before, I think he would have less pressure himself because there'd be other stars there. The weight could be shared round. With him, I'm not talking about players, everyone, but Rashford himself came in, number 10 shirt. He's meant to be their Rooney, bro. And he's on loan at Aston Villa.
Bro, it's different pressure. You go to Old Trafford now and the whole mood's like it's just a sulky, bad, grey atmosphere. Whereas back then the pressure was
Winning.
United wins.
What's happening here is two separate conversations. Is Rashford's pressure and pressure. Yeah? I think there's pressure on both sides because I think I don't agree with you is that I don't think Villa are under pressure in the Champions League. I think their result almost doesn't matter. They're in the quarterfinals, so they've got other things to play for, innit? Yeah, but for Rashford individually, forget about Man United, Villa. This is a player
make or break.
It
was make or break.
Do you know what it is? Whether it's make or break or not, he's always been under major pressure to perform. His career started a certain way,
at the biggest club.
The media chose that he was going to be. Yeah, you understand? And it kind of never popped off for him.
We are the story,
like
bro.
a lot of players.
All right, fine.
Because again, we just spoke about Sancho.
Because remember, he talks about a pressure at Man United when they're in the Champions League, got the pressure too. You ain't won it since 2008?
9. Yeah.
Fluke as well. Fluke.
I think it's with this one, I think even though these two are arguing, I think we can all agree Rashford needed out of United.
Yeah, save him.
And
yeah.
maybe
But right now, whatever is good for him.
Going forward, yeah.
Save him.
So again, we ain't going to argue now.
Arsenal? You want him at Arsenal?
You know what? Like Caleb said in it, pressure. We've been speaking about the pressure. It could have gone wrong for us. It could have. I love Rashford, innit? I think he's cold, one of the better left wingers in the world. But it's going how it's going right now. You get me? And man, I said
Via Aston Villa, I think.
Wait, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
we're gonna
Via
move
Aston
on.
Villa will be great for
Now,
Arsenal.
100. Right now, 100. But we're gonna move on.
Let's move on.
We
Let's
ain't gonna
move on.
argue because no one cares about this team. No one. What a player though. Is he a baller? Does he need to
Yes.
get out of here? Kulusevski.
Bear Grylls.
Bear
I'm saying
Grylls,
Bear
die in the
Grylls.
wild.
Yeah, die in the wild, man.
But I think
Die in the
he's
wild,
not-
man.
you ain't seen Bear Grylls in the cold episodes.
So what? My man goes from desert to
All
ocean.
terrain. All
And that's a
terrain.
Kulusevski kind of, because he's a winger that is kind of a DM10 kind of mad
DM10.
monster. You seen how he runs mad upright, like
Where else does that fit in? I don't think it
He's a
fits in
platypus.
at any team bigger than Spurs. I don't think his playing
He's a
style.
platypus.
It don't. Like his positional awareness. I think every good team's got
you know
people
what a
that
platypus
fill
is?
those zones.
No, but do you know what a platypus is though?
I saw it on that.
A
what show?
platypus is a mammal that lays eggs, is poisonous, and has a beak.
he's a DM10
He's a
winger.
DM10 winger.
So he's basically a marsupial.
He is a
Wait, is there something to be said about a player that actually got a move? So he got his move to Juventus, done a Sancho, as you lot would call it, didn't work out for him there.
You don't think it works out?
At Juventus, he went on loan. He got sent on loan. Same thing to Tottenham.
It's like Arsenal when, like, respectfully, it's like when you lot got Dennis Bergkamp. He was not
Yeah, he was
doing
ter-
well at
terrible.
Inter. You lot
And
got
Odegaard,
a good,
really?
yeah, Odegaard. You lot. There was no. You knew that was a good player, but there was no proof of it. You knew it was good. There was no
rated
proof.
him, man.
Do you have no proof, though?
I didn't see him leaving Juve to go to Tottenham as a bad move. I thought that was a good move for him.
It was good for both
him.
teams,
Yeah, for
really.
everyone. Yeah, it makes
Because
sense.
at the time, Tottenham they weren't like how it was now.
If you remember rightly, so I did say it was like a Sancho, but it's not because he actually played well in the league. He come from Atalanta, right? He was with Diallo, your guy, right? So he's we see that he was a good player in Italy. That's probably what you're remembering. He was killing it. Done well for his country when he plays for his country. But yeah, that Juventus period that he had, it wasn't great. Spurs wasn't doing great. I think that's
Juventus
the drop
pressure,
off.
maybe. Is there pressure
Maybe
of Juve?
that's a pressure. Still, that
they
will
ain't won
pressure
the
be
league in
pressure
like
forever.
8-9 seasons. They ain't won the league in time.
Yeah, because he was their marquee. Because Juve do what Bayern do, innit? They raid the league. They try to get the best young
United
player.
used to do that.
Yeah.
When they could.
Do we need to save Kulusevski?
No.
On it? Yeah.
No.
We've mentioned, just getting this right, yeah. I wanna just go on the journey that we've been on. We mentioned Eze, yeah. We mentioned Kulusevski. Who else we mentioned? Rashford, yeah. And we mentioned Jadon Sancho, and now we're finally getting to Bruno Fernandes. But we have, I'm gonna say it. We're getting to Bruno Fernandes. We haven't mentioned one Arsenal player.
We're gonna.
It's not done, bro.
Stop doing whole life United stuff.
Yeah, man.
We're doing United today. I don't care what Roy Keane done. I do care, but it doesn't matter on the pitch. It don't. So Bruno, right now,
needs to
whether
stay.
we're not saying it's that, but he is in this category right now.
Okay.
He is
I'm listening.
clearly your best player.
Yes.
You understand? And I think the reason he's coming up in this conversation is how United are doing right now.
Okay.
If Arsenal were finishing where you lot was finishing, and there'll be a couple of our
Stop this pep talk, man. Why do we have to sit him down and...
He's gonna start fighting STEVO.
Why we got to bring him down to the head teacher's office and have a talk with him and give him a report card? You're gonna get a report card, you know?
Yeah, I'll be on report.
I guess someone get KJ
I'll
a
be on
report card, man.
I'm ready to go.
And he's got to sign. All of us have got to sign it.
Bro, he's a man. You know when you give your team, you have a huddle with the whole team. He's a man that you have to walk off with him after and give him his own personal. Brother, I know we said give 100%, but you just give 85.
I sat on my own table at school. Like,
let's talk about it.
Too big, bro.
You know what? KG.
I just I was too big for the table with everyone else on it.
I don't know. Just under my breath.
That's mad. Go on.
But you can start because you're gonna cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
My bad,
There's Bruno.
Caleb. I just got to
There's
give him
Bruno
space,
Fernandes.
innit? Let him shoot from kickoff, innit? He'll go out for a goal kick and we'll...
Whoa.
I couldn't stop it.
Why
No,
am I saying
no,
I'm taking a shot for the goal kick, bro?
Give him the floor. Come on, boys.
Does Bruno Fernandes need to be saved?
Let me ask you though. United fan, you're used to having world-class players, yeah? Bruno is world-class. But I think for the first time maybe in your United life, the world-class players are fewer.
Yeah, there's not.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, honestly,
let's
just say, let's do it like this. Let's do this, because this will
I'm not gonna go
separate
mad.
teams.
I'm not gonna go mad.
So let's just imagine,
Yeah.
Paint the picture.
Go on.
You do not support Man United right now.
Wicked.
Furthermore, you do.
Yeah.
But Bruno Fernandes plays for a team. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes plays for a team that's finishing 14th, 13th. But he's easily top 3 players in the world, his position.
Yeah.
Should he move on? Be honest, man.
Yes, he should go to Real Madrid. I love to see that
Madrid.
happen for him.
I like
I love
that.
to see that happen for him.
Okay, but now give me the United fan.
Then the United fan.
United fan answer.
He needs to. We need him. We desperately need him. He's all we have.
Even gassing, just like, please don't go, Bruno.
Bro, no, because
Bruno.
yeah, Bruno, you can't leave us. No, we're desperate for Bruno. Like I want to hear Caleb thinks, but I think this guy is right where he needs to be. We don't have him.
Right where he needs to.
Why? Yeah, we need him, bro. If we don't have him, we're not gonna win Europa League. We need this guy to win Europa. Selfishness.
Before I go to you, Caleb, I want to speak to a man that's experienced something like this. STEVO the Madman.
Oh, go on.
Declan Rice was arguably one of the better sixes in the world when he left West Ham.
Yes.
Obviously, you've expressed already that you're happy for him.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Got the money, whatever. Bruno now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Listen, if there's any player on this list or any of the lists from past and present that we've named, he's screaming like Anton Deck at the start of the show, I am a baller. Get me out of here.
I don't
think so. Mate.
He is onto you.
I'm not onto Steve-O. I just don't think but I'm onto him.
Go on.
Yeah, respond.
Go on.
What I've got to say about this is, dude's a cup-winning player. Yeah, he's been He was at Sporting Lisbon. This Ruben Amorim didn't win no league. He didn't get scouted in Portugal. He had to go via Italy. Dude's, he's not. I don't think he goes anywhere. Any league winning side looks at him and says, "I want that."
But do you know what
I'm saying?
Do you not?
I don't. No, I don't. I think he's at his. I think he's at his level. A big club that's just got its nose above water.
Hear this,
a straw to breathe.
No. But what I was gonna ask,
That's what I believe.
to add to it, like Son, who we haven't spoken about, because I think the reason we haven't spoken about Son is that moment's come and gone.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So do you think that's happened with Bruno?
No,
Yeah,
I think he's peaking.
But he's 30 something. He's 30 something.
Right, he's unreal right now.
So do you?
He's turning it around for me.
So is it obviously minus the injuries and that? Do you think it's a bit of a Van Persie one? Like I'm at an age where I have to go win now.
Right. No, I think, well, yeah, definitely. Definitely. But also, he came into United firing. Even when he first went there and was the quickest guy to 50 goals for United, I think it was. That's the record he set. Even then, when they're playing bad, he's still the one shining. But at the time, he's doing all of his moaning and whatnot. He gets past that a bit. We start seeing, hang about, this guy's a really good player. Really good player. Now United are getting worse and worse. They're signing. Don't forget, Bruno's first playing. Pogba's there, and he's got Ibrahimovic. Maybe still. He's got some good players around him. Now he's in. Literally, he's looking up. He's doing balls. He's not got the players around him. Yeah. So, and then also you got onto me, so I'll get onto you. You're doing this whole. He didn't make it via Portugal, brother. He just done another route, rude boy.
No. Hey,
another route. And we're talking. He's playing. And we're talking. He's playing Serie B. Yo, he's playing Serie B. At 18, 17, 18. Then he goes to Udinese.
That's Serie B.
Yeah. No,
But hear this though,
he went
Luz.
up with them.
Oh,
Luz, before you say your point, I want to ask you this, because what you just said, first to 50, he done that over 2 seasons. Do you not think he should have done like Suarez at Liverpool? You're in your
That's
peak,
where
bang.
my point was going.
See,
this
Yeah.
is
He
my
wasn't
point.
as good as he is now.
You don't think
this is my point?
You
Yeah,
reckon?
this is
better
my
now.
point. We done that. We done the names of a few other players. Yeah, when that left Liverpool, we done Fernando Torres, Luis Suarez. RVP left Arsenal to go Man United. They left at the right age. He has missed that.
Too late.
He's missed that. He's 31 in September. No league winning side is going to pay what it cost and the wages it costs. He's not going to. I can't see him. I don't look at him and think, all right, Man City had him. They do better. Even if Arsenal had him, I think that's cap.
All right, if you're Bruno though, if you're Bruno, do you think you deserve to be in a bigger team?
I think you see it in his game. Because like there's matches where he'll like equalise and that. And you lot definitely ain't going to win the game. My man celebrate. He does the loons. He does the I scored.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm the...
Yes, that's why he's good there.
Like I think over the course of a 90, I don't think he's that impressive. But he's like the midfield version of CR7.
But a lot of men are costing their teams and turning over the ball as well. They don't look at those players. I'm saying obviously it's gonna be looked at more. Bruno Fernandes happens to play for Man United, the team that everyone watches, the team that everyone cares about.
I don't watch you.
That's what well, you don't care about us, but I'm saying you're gonna win the league. No one cares as well. It's simple as it's one of those ones. It's simple as that. It's simple. Like when Man City fall off, no one cares. When Chelsea fell off, nobody cares. We are the conversation. So when you now talk in the Premier League, that's what. No, it's true.
I remember.
No,
Hold on.
I'm not even saying anything wrong, guys. I've not said anything wrong at this table. I'm not saying anything wrong at this table.
All I want to see is how the mighty have fallen.
And that's what this is.
I remember when these men were the champions.
I know.
Now they're the conversation.
That's it. That's it.
This is going to be a biased take here, but I think every mid-table club needs to have a world-class player in there.
Yeah.
And I think he needs to be that for us, and he needs to stay.
Yeah, it's true. How about that? You know what? Everyone's got one, ain't they?
You know what? We're going to move on. But I think the position that United are in right now, anyone that performs for you right now fits that description.
Ahmad.
Yeah, Ahmad, Kobe Mainu,
Nah, keep him, man.
Bruno. But is he a baller and does he need to get out of there?
100%.
I'm with Loon slightly.
Yeah, get him out, man. I'd like to see him at a bigger club, man.
Stay there, you absolute swear word.
I don't know. I think he's sick, but I also think he is not that sick. So I'm gonna go. I reckon he should just stay there, man. Just stay there. Yeah.
Listen, let's start the crowd in it. Crowd, let us know in the comment section. Does Bruno need to move, or is he fine where he is? Last one.
Sorry, who is it gonna trigger?
Finally.
Because
Finally.
somehow there is
I've been
three
waiting.
man on the in a like perfect Christmas tree formation, perfectly there just to trigger me.
I'm a neutral.
You know what?
Shall I go neutral with this
Yeah,
one?
I reckon neutrals go first.
Yeah, neutrals go first.
So it is Saka, Saliba, and Gabriel. Are they ballers that need to get out of there?
Gabriel.
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 Gabriel's called. He's from the Bible.
Gabriel's from the Bible.
Yeah.
The Arsenal boys ain't gonna like this, man. But from where your team was to where they seems like they're going, yeah, because Saliba's dropped off form. I would say, mate, I'd like to see these players. I want to see Saliba at Madrid. Gabriel, I don't really mind, but I want to see Saka go to City or somewhere.
Liverpool.
Big club.
Liverpool?
To replace, yeah, somewhere they're going to be challenging, because your challenge has been weak, right? Let's be real. It's been very, very weak. And they're going backwards. If they was like, I'm looking at them saying, you know what, no. Next year they're going to come strong. I'm like, I just don't know if your players can keep getting slapped in the face and getting back.
That's a crazy sentence.
I think I agree with you. I think Saka should go to a Liverpool or something like that. I think Saliba needs to go to a Madrid, and I think Gabriel or Gabriel. I think Arsenal gave him a hairline, so he should stay there.
He should stay.
He should
But
100%
there's one
stay
more
there.
player, Loons. Who is that?
Martin Odegaard. I think he's a baller. Listen, technically he had those seasons where
I'm going to respond to that.
He was elite. Yeah, I'm talking those twinkle toes, the back heels, round the corners, cold, elite. Yeah,
Just needed someone to add with him.
Yeah,
But he ain't getting it.
And Barcelona shopping, buying the Danny Olmos, buying the. Is it him? Is he the guy that helps them? I think so.
They could barely even
like,
register
I
him.
think he needs to get out.
First of all, to your point, I hear what you're saying. Whether I agree or not, I understand. But the only reason I think is confused, if I was to go and say these players are amongst the best players in the league now, you'd argue that they're not. But in this conversation, no, bro, if I said Saka is I've told you Saliba's better than this. Because when I say Saliba's better than Van Dijk, no, he's not.
No,
I
Saka.
say no. Oh, yeah, but
Saka's the best.
cool, innit? Now, for this
Is he not
conversation-
then?
I think he is. But I just think we've sat here and spoken about how we're not good enough and rare, and we should get better players and rare. Now you're saying they need
But
to
no
go
one's
rare.
questioning Saka though. No one here
That's
at the
fair
table. No
enough.
one at the table will question Saka. And I think Saliba is the heir apparent. Like he's the next.
I think
wicked
with
defender.
Saliba stands out the most for a player that is most likely to move on. Now, can I just respond to him quickly, yeah? You said Odegaard should go. And I want to highlight something. And the youth said it on Twitter. I always say it like it's my bar. Yeah? I can't. If it's you, reach out, bro, because you have to get recognized for this. He said Arsenal selling Odegaard would be our Coutinho moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what the
I
Coutinho
tweeted
moment
that.
was?
That's my tweet.
The Coutinho, you don't do that. Because the Coutinho moment was a good player, very good player, going for very good money that was replaced with the guys
What you
that
needed.
got you over the line.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad for Coutinho. He still got to go on and do things.
win Champions League.
You understand? So I think what you said could be true still. I think Odegaard, a large part of the way we play is Odegaard. Same way a large part of the way you lot play is Bruno.
Fernandes.
You understand? And like you highlighted, it's not getting us over the line. So maybe it's time to recycle the system.
absolutely.
With these three players, they could play in any system for me. You understand? So you try hold on to as much of them as possible.
But get rid of Odegaard.
Get rid of the
How much you get for him?
I reckon 100.
Really?
80,
Nah, he's
90.
not that
I
sort
reckon
of
about
player,
80.
man.
I reckon about 80.
80 to 100, yeah.
About 80.
When you lot done this, when you lot created this conversation that we're having right now, we spoke about winning trophies, right? And don't you think Saka, he's been carrying your team so long that he even got
So
injured.
long?
What do you mean he even got injured? Players get injured, bro. Players get injured.
I know what you're saying.
Man,
It seems long, but it's not that long.
Guys, has he not been carrying Arsenal? Would you not say he carried
2 seasons?
He's carried Arsenal for 2-3 seasons.
That's not
guys.
long, bro.
That's not
That's not carrying.
No, because we're in this. No, it's
How long's
carrying.
Bruno been carrying
but
United?
We're in this, like you said, the microwave era where man just want Nyam Rustler burger in a minute. Man have to come now and win the league tomorrow.
So you don't think Saka deserves to now get some silverware because that's
but he can go get it in this team.
in Arsenal.
Yeah, go
That's
get
debatable.
it in this team.
All right, here where I am, yeah? A lot of these other players we've talked about today, they've been they've been the standout player, yeah, in their team, and we have to get them out. When you look at, like, we've just talked about 4 players, top players from the same team, Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, Odegaard. That means you should stay. There's enough of you.
There's a couple of them, yeah.
There's
bro.
enough. There's enough of you here. You're in a good place. When you're surrounded by players that are top quality as well, you should just stay.
Dan, when do the players notice, okay, look, I've got everything I need here. Got the house, the car, the jets, the bike, everything's here. I don't need to move, but your landlord's a bastard.
Yeah.
That's what's going on, innit? I'm gone. You understand? I'm gone. My landlord, Arteta, might not be it.
Do you know what it is? My worst landlord was my best yard.
Yeah, it's always that.
I got kicked out. It was a Ritz. But if I could somehow go back and make the dough, I'll still be playing that yo to this day.
Yeah, sit
I
there.
swear down. It's fact.
You know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
We can't move. It has to end like that. Listen, don't forget to like, subscribe, sub, crowd. Do what you
What's crowd? What's crowd? What's
I
crowd?
said crowd.
So crowd, as you know, made it 8 filthy live Hackney Empire. And as we explained before, but we haven't explained in a little while, there'll be a section of the show where you can ask us anything.
All right.
Anything.
All
you like.
right.
Anything. Also, the details to the Patreon, dead as well. Make sure you get involved. More importantly, like, subscribe. Get them tickets because they're going fast, you know.
Mad.
And man, stop asking me for free tickets because it ain't happening. Yeah? Ticket link, they're there. Filthy.
Patreon as well. You forget about Patreon.
Nah, he said it.
Oh.